Hey guys, welcome back to another journey through Platinum Retirement. In this series, I want to revisit Platinum trophies that kind of shaped why I'm doing this and what it meant for the grind. So today is going to be about a story that changed everything for me, a game that challenged what Final Fantasy was and forced me to rethink what I wanted from a Platinum trophy. So just to let you guys know, this is my journey through Final Fantasy XVI and why even slowly retiring from trophy hunting, this Platinum pulled me back in. So guys, let's get started. So why did I choose this game? Well, I didn't expect to play this game when it came out. When I first heard this game was announced, I was a little skeptical because I thought, well, there's no party system, there's no turn-based combat. It looked more like Devil May Cry than a series I remember, but yeah, I couldn't look away from this game. I've been with Final Fantasy since the SNES days. Final Fantasy IV was my entry into this great franchise. I remember Final Fantasy IV taught me patience. Final Fantasy X gave me chills, and Final Fantasy XIII even broke my spirit, but that's for another video. But Final Fantasy XVI, it was different. It came at a time when I was done chasing trophies. I'm burnt out, overwhelmed. The thrill of the hunt had turned into a second job. And yet, something about this game, its tone, its maturity, its rawness, made me curious again. I wanted to see if I could reignite something in me for trophies, something that I thought I'd left behind. My first thoughts of this game was from the opening hours. It made a statement. The cinematic storytelling, the gritty, violent world that felt more HBO than JRPG, a protagonist who felt real, broken, and believable. Clive isn't your typical Final Fantasy hero. He's not wide-eyed or destined. He's a man shaped by grief, trauma, and responsibility, and I respected that. The combat was fast-paced, faster than I expected, but deeper too. I remember I didn't just button mash. I had to learn combos, time parries, and even switch icons in midair. The more I played this game, the more I realized this game wanted to be platinumed. So let's talk about the trophy list. There are 50 trophies in this game. There's no online trophies, no collectibles, there's no find this across the map, none of that nonsense. It's just clean, challenging gameplay. So when you story progressed, they gave you rewards for that. They gave you trophies for beating the game, and you had to beat it on Final Fantasy mode. That's like your new game plus. But this trophy list, I like it. Respects your time, but it also demands focus. So you can't autopilot your way to this platinum. You have to learn the game, and that's what made this game special. So there were two things that kind of made this journey where I gave up: the Final Fantasy mode and the Chronolith trials. First, the Chronolith trials. I remember playing these trials. They lock you into each icon's moveset and throw a wave after wave of enemies. So you had to know each of those moveset with time, precision. It was brutal. At first I failed, and then I failed again, and then I remember I got stubborn about it because deep down I wasn't trophy hunting. I still had to prove to myself that I still had it, prove to myself that I could get this platinum. And then Final Fantasy mode came. This is the new game plus, but not in name only. Enemies are faster, their attacks come without warning, and your muscle memory is tested to its limit. I remember Bahamut. That was something on Final Fantasy mode. He was crazy. And then Ultima became where you had to dodge him. Perfect windows and patience, but hey, I'm not gonna lie, I felt a lot in this game, but when I won, it felt great. I can't believe just what I could accomplish in this, because this wasn't a trophy, this was a rediscovery for me. So when I thought I was done platinum hunting, I thought I had moved on, but playing through Final Fantasy 16, it reminded me why I started trophy hunting in the first place. Trophy hunting isn't for bragging rights, not for numbers, it's not for mastery, but for closure and the feeling of truly finishing something. In a world where games keep throwing more at you, things where they do like pay to win, easy mode, limited time events, Final Fantasy 16 felt complete, and that made its platinum feel earned. This is why my unpopular opinion is Final Fantasy 16 ranks in the top 5 of all time in the series. So, if I can explain to you the good and the bad and the legendary of these trophies, let's break it down. So, why this worked: had amazing combat, there's no missable trophies, and no time wasting collectibles. Final Fantasy mode made you better and challenge your skills. That was awesome. But what didn't work was side quests near the end felt like you were just padding. You would think you'd be the last boss and let another like 10 side quests just open up all at once. Some of the lower trophies were very vague, and the skill system could have been much better explained. But overall, this is one of the most rewarding platinums I've received on the PS5. It demands your attention, it rewards your effort, and it nearly overstays its welcome. And in the end, when I saw that platinum trophy pop, I threw one of those Jordan fists in the air, knowing that I got it, but not because I added one more badge to my list, but because I knew I had seen the full arc of Clive's story. My story, a completed journey. And that's what Journey Through Platinum Retirement is all about, guys. It's not about, nostalgia. It's about reflection. So, what do you take with us after the trophy stop? What games still echo even after the grind is done? For me, Final Fantasy XVI is one of them. So, giving you guys my thoughts on that game, and just want to let you know, thank you for watching this episode of Journey Through Platinum Retirement. If you ever earned a platinum that challenged how you looked at a game, let me know in the comments below. Hit the like button, hit it like you still remember your toughest trophy. Subscribe if you're into PlayStation news, collection videos, and personal deep dives like this. And until next time, guys, keep gaming, stay legendary. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching.